For me, networking was one of the best advantages and outcomes of that ISU conference. The stakeholder communities that we normally see in the kind of meetings that I go to can be quite restricted. But the ISU event had a much wider stakeholder community there, especially the catching sector. And this is great for me as a seafood processor to be able to talk directly to the fishermen themselves. Very, very busy guys, they're on their boats, they're out at sea, so going to meetings in places like London is not really on their normal agenda. But to get them in a fishing port, a little bit of their precious time to actually come down and sit down and talk to the rest of the industry was really unusual and I think really beneficial. Scottish fishermen and English fishermen, Welsh fishermen, Irish, to sit there and talk together about their own fishing experiences is, again, it's a fantastic experience and a fantastic opportunity for them. In the UK we have a fishing community and a seafood processing sector which are actually quite separate. In a lot of countries around the world, fishermen are also seafood processors. Now our industry is different. That means sometimes we get disconnected. So any opportunities where fishermen can actually come down and talk to seafood processors and to retailers, they're really rare and therefore really valuable. I was particularly interested in a guy whose name escapes me, but he came from the talking about cooperatives. Because I believe fishermen as small businesses, small businessmen, can benefit through working collaboratively together to pool their sources, resources, their knowledge, their experience, and work in more in a cooperative manner. So I thought the guy from the cooperative was a really interesting speaker. I get invited to lots of conferences and lots of meetings, so my time is quite precious, and I have to sometimes pick and choose the kind of events I would go to. But this one, if there was another ISU event next year, I would definitely go to it.